Good morning, one and all. Today, my tech topic is break-even chart, which is related to the business and economics and financial analysis. I have based upon a small introduction in which it is a method for finding out the minimum level of sales necessary for a firm to just start to make a profit. It examines the cost trade-offs associated with the demand value. And what is the meaning about the break-even analysis? It means that break-even analysis is an analysis of that total cost sales of a product, total revenue. The basic definition is total cost sale of a product and total revenue, which gives a perfect meaning of a break-even analysis. And break-even analysis is also actually an analysis of a break-even point. Break-even point. In economics, it is a point at which cost or expenses and income are equal. In economics, based upon cost and economics and income are all equal, and there is no loss or gain and one of a breakpoint. In which in economics, it is a point at which the cost or expenses and income are equal, and there are no loss or gain, and as a break-even point. And the break-even point for a product is the point where the total revenue receives equally the cost associated with the sales of a product. Therefore, CT equals to RT, where CT equals to total cost and RT equals to total revenue. CT means cost total, where RT is cost to revenue total. The break-even point for a product is the point where the total revenue receives equally total cost associated with the sales of a product. Therefore, CT equals to RT. CT equals to cost total, where RT equals to revenue total. This is a basic graph about linear break-even analysis, in which their x-axis is going to take in a quantity and y-axis is about the cost, and we can able to identify that there are loss and profits where their loss and profits are minimized, and that point is known as break-even point. This is a basic graphical diagram which we can able to analyze the break-even analysis. Break-even analysis. Break-even analysis can be effective tool in determining the cost effectiveness of the product. Break-even analysis can be effective tool in determining the cost effectiveness of the product. Requires the quantity to avoid losses. And uses the comparison tool for making a decision. Decision is a very important making thing, and total revenue is equals to the total cost. The process is at a break-even point where TC equals to TR. TR is a total revenue, TC equals to total cost, and total revenue is equal to the total cost, and the process is known as break-even point. Whenever there is a total cost and total revenue in which the case is both are equal, that case is known as break-even point. Solution methods. There are some of the kinds of solution methods we can able to solve the break-even analysis based upon, first of all, algebraic. Break-even point quantity is calculated by the profit revenue equations. Basically, break-even point can be calculated as the profit and the equation process. By chart. In simplest form, the break-even chart is a graphical representation of cost at various levels, activities, shown on the same chart as the variation of income. It is the simplest form. The break-even chart is a graphic. It is simplest thought. It basically is graphical representation cost at various levels of activities shown on the same chart as the variation of income. Algebraic methods based upon the small letters we can able to identify where Q is the quantity of the product and quality of sold. CV variable cost per unit, whereas TC total cost. P selling price per unit. CF total fixed cost per unit. CF total fixed cost per unit, fixed cost. CV progress of variable cost. CT total cost, which is per year, total cost per year. RT total revenue per year, in which basically for formula we can able to calculate that total cost equals to total fixed cost plus total variable cost per year, where J equal to total fixed cost plus variable cost into quantity. You can able to calculate total cost in two different ways. And whereas RT total revenue, where P into Q selling price into quantity, you can calculate the total revenue. BEP occurs when about CT equals to RT. It means that total cost equal to revenue cost. Thank you.